Today I am driving the 2015 Ford Mustang EcoBoost Convertible. This Mustang is equipped with a 2.3-liter four-cylinder twin-scroll turbocharged engine producing 310 horsepower at 5,500 RPM and 320 pound-feet of torque at 3,000 RPM, mated to a 6-speed manual transmission.
The exterior of this Mustang is finished in ruby red paint. You've got the optional 20-inch foundry black aluminum wheels, which are a really nice complement to this paint color. Moving on to the rear of the car is one of the biggest style changes to the Mustang. The rear panel is definitely my favorite angle on the car, but definitely the biggest change as well. Still keeping that Mustang heritage with the triple taillights. And moving on to the front is another big style change. The headlights, very different, just looking from 2014 to 2015. It's a huge difference in the headlights of this car, but bringing it to the modern era of automotive design. Inside the 2015 Mustang, you've got a really nice interior with a lot of soft touch features. Starting with the steering wheel, you've got your hands-free phone. If it's equipped, you got adaptive cruise control. Moving on to the navigation system, it's a great system. Equipped with Ford Sync, you've got your steering modes and your drive modes, which I'll talk more about later. 6-speed manual, of course. Overall, just really nice materials throughout. Really comfortable leather seats. Plenty of room in the rear for average size passengers, but it's a lot easier to get in there when the top is down, which I'll show you how to operate right now. Pull the lever, twist, and then push this button and the windows will go down first and then the top goes down actually relatively quickly. But overall, really nice interior, very comfortable.
The Ford Mustang has gone through many styling and performance changes over its 50 years in production. Some today are considered classics, while others didn't quite hit the mark. The 2015 iteration definitely hits the mark in more ways than I can count. This car's performance is on par with the likes of European competitors, while continuing to stay distinctly American. Finally making its mark as a true sports car is the implementation of independent rear suspension, making a huge difference in the car's overall performance. The implementation of an EcoBoost engine allows for a more powerful yet fuel-efficient example of what American muscle can be. Driving the EcoBoost around town and through my local canyon, I felt the 310 horsepower output was plenty for a daily driver. The torque curve appears quite progressive, so you're not waiting around several thousand RPMs for the car to actually get up and go. With torque feeling as though it's available at any RPM, I never wished I was in the more powerful V8. The manual transmission is much improved over the last generation with more precise and smooth throws. Adding to the car's sporty nature are various drive and steering mode functions. For steering, there's normal, sport, and comfort. The difference between sport and comfort is obvious, with slightly more effort required but a lighter feel and more road force felt through the wheel, versus less effort yet a heavier feel and less road force felt through the wheel. As far as drive modes go, there's normal, sport plus, track, and wet weather. I spent the most time in normal and sport plus. The difference between the two is tremendous when going from normal to sport plus. It feels as though the car suddenly wakes up and finds even more hidden power for quicker, more engaging driving and incredibly sporty steering feel. I even tried track mode with all the driving assisted nannies turned off. I didn't push the car as hard in that mode simply because I wasn't on the track, but could feel a difference in a completely unassisted drive feel. I overall really enjoyed my week in the 2015 Ford Mustang EcoBoost, even though I would have preferred the coupe version with less overall wind noise. For a soft top, the noise level was much less than expected, but it did come with some annoying wind flapping sounds at high freeway speed. With the implementation of independent rear suspension, this pony now joins a league of high-performance sports cars.